Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hello, Sparrow. Hello, Richard Hendricks. Hello, Spud. Already 1 p.m. I think you'll find it's 8 p.m. actually. Time zones are fun, aren't they? And I see music super loud. I turned it down. The music in this game really vacillates wildly between way too quiet and really, really loud. So I've turned it way down. Everyone let me know if it gets too loud or anything. It's not on right now. No music right now. So welcome back. I'm gonna say right at the top, it's entirely possible that this will be a shorter stream because getting all this wonderful stuff ready for this server, which I enjoyed doing very much, but I did overuse the mouse a little bit and got a bit of a flare up of my chronic tendonitis in my wrist slash thumb. So I really shouldn't be using the mouse at all, but I want to at least check in. I'll do as much as I can, and if it starts to get too painful, then we'll end a little bit early. Work to do, can't play. Excited has a company. Ah, that's right. Lurking is fine. So first thing, the viewers may notice is that we've got some changes at spawn. First of all, people have started sprucing up some of the ruins, looking very nice. This one started last time, but it's definitely made some more progress. Oh, there's stuff in here. Look at this. I don't know who's... I won't touch anything. I won't take anything. I just want to poke around. Also, it's freaking October. It's freaking October, and I want to point out that we have 30-day months and 80-minute days, and the calendar pauses when no one is online. So this server is hopping, my friends. But aside from, it looks like some of the ruins have not been explored too much yet. There was... I gotta try not to swing the mouse around so hard. Let me turn up the smoothing a little bit for you. Somebody's been over here. On the top. Looking for secrets, perhaps. There are still some little friends over here. Cool. But we've got our houses. We've got our houses. So the houses were found. I will show everyone where they are. There are still copies of them there. But I told everybody that once the houses were found, we can move them to spawn, so they were more conveniently accessible. So these are the little houses that folks built on the previous server, and I copied them over. There were rules about what they were allowed to bring. Hello, Holly Hemlock. Hello, hello. There were rules about how much stuff they could bring. They couldn't just bring everything, and there were rules about how big it could be and all that. But this one is Noites? Noits? I still don't know. How you pronounce it? Is it Noita or Noit? I'm gonna go through the walls. Some of these buildings did have some modded items in there that I had to swap out or have them swap out, but we got here. Oh, we got a hole here that wasn't here before. There's just a nice little box with plenty of bookshelves around, and this lovely little pond on the top with ice under it. It's just a nice. Lots of candles as well. I didn't set any limits on light sources, so I was like, yeah, alright, I'll let you bring them. Candles are not hard to make in this pack anyway. On this server anyway, with the expanded foods give us lots of ways to make large amounts of candles without needing to farm a ton of bees, so it's not really that big of a deal. Over here we have Asturiel and Sons' little house, which is very lovely. Asturiel's place, welcome friends. Nice little... Live, laugh, love. I didn't see that before. Didn't see that. And not done much with it. Yeah, that's alright. All here, and then up here. Got some... Everyone was allowed to bring crates full of, like, stone or wood or something like that. This little one right here is mine, actually, which is why it's not very interesting. I've tried real hard to make, something that was a more interesting shape than just a box. I'm not super skilled at this. But... it's a neat little place. I didn't bring any tools or anything like that, but I did bring some decorations that I'd had stashed away for ages. And I brought, you know, some molds and some things like this. So this is the kind of stuff that everyone was allowed to bring with them. I brought, actually, I want to put this on. I brought some of my old stuff, my clothing. I also brought my still, my boiler and condenser. I used all of that. That's why I didn't bring any tools. There was a limit to how much metal everyone was allowed. Stream is buffering a lot. I'm all good on my side. I have 4.4% drop frames. That is higher than usual. But my internet should be good. It might be on Twitch's end. I don't know. Don't think there's anything I can do to help that at the moment. Yes, like some borax, stuff that can be kind of a pain to get, a bit of terra preta. And the books that folks wrote for Brixton's shop in the old world. Stuck those on a shelf and brought those over as well. So, also we've got Crimson Maple Sapling. Which I could take these out and plant them Purple Heart Sapling. A little cheeky. But, anyway, here's my stuff. If anyone wants to take the books that they wrote, by the way, you're welcome to, or go and read them. I believe this is Mushrooms. Little cabin, little barn. This is a nice, just cozy little place here. Also some sapling. We got, oops, I took a rock out. There we go. I don't want to steal anything. I would like to say, by the way. Oops, I looked at a tapestry. Hey, Matt. Seems to be fine now? Okay, hopefully it'll be okay. I don't think it's on my end. But don't know. Only 720 dropped frames. And that's it. 30 frames, maybe even 60 frames per second, so that really should not be much. Sometimes Twitch gets a bit slow, though. What was I doing? Alright. I believe this is Sparrow's little spot. Nice little house with a yard. Upstairs area. It's a nice little place. And this is Rufty. And this is Rufty's. Nice little shack. I like the mixed stone types. I want to get better at doing this sort of thing. I'm not great at it yet. Simple little place. Some people have taken some of their items. I think that's all of the houses. So, why don't I show you all where they were? So I really delighted in finding the spot that I found. So the clues that I gave everyone to find their houses was that it's within 2,000 blocks of spawn, which doesn't narrow it down that much, but that was how much of the world I had pre-generated. It was not going to be visible on the map, so if you look at the map, you wouldn't be able to see it. And what was the third hint? Don't remember. Oh, the third hint was that there's a hint to the location somewhere in spawn, which I don't think has actually been found yet. I don't think anyone has found the hint yet. They found the houses before they found the hint. But if we go straight, if we go to about 0, the Z coordinate there, and we go, I'll just speed up and head straight west. Oh, a Meph. We didn't look at yours. You got your little temple up here. I knew there was one more. Oh, that's not yours, Sparrow? Was it Frostrens? Sorry, yeah. Smith's got this nice little temple thing up on the hill. Very nice. Alright, anyway. We head basically straight west from the spawn point. Brute forced it. Well, I did happen to notice, obviously I couldn't say this last week because I didn't want to spoil anything, but I did notice that Asturiel and Sun were really close to where the houses were. But because of the spot that I chose, they weren't able to see them from where they were. But of course, eventually, they did happen to bump into them. It was inevitable. So actually, let's go through the forest. I will keep my speed up. I will be in creative mode for this stream, by the way. Just like I would like to spend some time playing in survival eventually. These are so nice. Look at these beauty berries. Are these edible? Yes, they are. Took a shameful amount of time to find them? I don't think so. If we just walk straight into the forest here, a bit too far south. Let's go like there. You have to get so close before you can see them. We also had an incident over here. Which I will... Players already know about this, if anyone watching. Tell you the story of what happened. Ooh, Chanterelles. Chanterelle spot. Just take a little trek through the forest, and you see this is a massive forest. Of course, you can see them on the map now, but this was all covered in trees before. I want you to see how close you have to get before you can actually see. Eat one of these berries. I was so pleased with this spot. There. That's how close we have to be. be able to see them. And actually, it was even harder before because there were more trees. So it was pretty easy to... You could go through this forest, like a little bit further to the north or south, and literally just walk right past this. Because I know this because I did it myself several times. So the reason it's open now is we had a little issue. I believe the source was right here. And yeah, okay, so this is Frostren, right? Was the one who was trying to fire things. So I don't know if Mr. Tyrone or anyone else in the dev team is watching my streams. But a plea from the players. Fire spread is too aggressive. It's too aggressive. It's not... In single player, it's kind of okay to learn this the hard way. Stream is freezing. Oh no, drop frame is very high. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It's not Twitch, folks. I don't know if anyone can hear me. That is on my end. My speed has dropped to almost 0. Tell you what. I'm gonna log out for a second and see if it fixes itself. The server seems to be going fine. Ooh, no. 0 kilobits per second. I'm gonna type this in case I know nobody can hear me. I'm gonna give this a minute to see if it fixes itself. If not, I will restart the stream. Sorry, folks. Oh, man. Keeps dropping to 0. Maybe my wrist has decided to sabotage my internet. That's no good. I don't know if anyone is able to hear me. That is... Yeah, all the frames are dropping. Nothing's getting through. It keeps dropping to 0 kilobits per second. If anyone can hear me right now, can you please say something in the chat so I know I'm not completely cut off? Let me know if you can see or hear me, or both. But I kind of have the feeling that you probably can't. Freezing seems to be getting worse. Yeah. Hi, Captain Dysphoria. I don't know if you can hear me. This is no good. Yeah, okay. Gonna try restarting the stream. We'll do a quick speed test to make sure my internet is okay. Sorry, folks. Hopefully, BRB. Wish me luck, everybody.